truly doesn't give a shit.
Echo is a little-known science fiction game made by indie studio Ultra. In it you play as some thought named N, who is trying to survive in a place called the Palace, a really awesome-looking place filled with...
What is this?
That's you, N.
Called Echoes, copies of you that adapt to your behavior and try to kill you. Navigate through the palace as you fight Echoes. Improve your relationship with your artificial intelligence companion London.
Sit alone in space in that obsolete monstrosity of a ship, waiting decades to spend a few hours with your human friend.
And you killed him, you stupid bitch!
Who is also the only other character in the game. Bash people with little white balls and collect rods to move to the next area. Anyway, Echo's main game mechanic is interesting. The palace has two phases, light and dark. When it's light, the palace records your behavior. For example, if you eat something, or fire your gun, the palace records it, and when it reboots, the Echoes can do it too. After a while, the lights turn off, and in the dark as the palace reboots, you're free to do anything without it recording you. However, this only lasts for 5 to 10 seconds. When the lights come back on, the Echoes will now be able to do anything you did the last round, and it resets their behavior with each reboot, so they don't become overpowered. In short, the game is pretty fun. It can be a bit repetitive as up until you near the end of the game there's only one enemy type, and since you can't save manually, getting killed can set you back a lot. Plus, the Echoes can basically one-shot you, and your only way to fight them is to sneak up and take them out, shove them aside, or use the gun, but the gun is usually a last resort. The story is also really bare bones, and leaves a lot up to interpretation, but it's still interesting. The palace is also really well designed, and it's just fun to look at. As stated before, the only characters in the game besides the Echoes and this drone thing you see once are London and N, but the voice acting for them is really good. To finish, good game.